Hey, hey, what's going on, y'all? Dark Night of the Soul Tarot. Thank you for subscribing. I see a few of y'all have come in. I appreciate you. I am Mama King, the Divine Oracle. This is my second channel. I mainly only do zodiacs over here. I want to stick with that energy because this is about your transformation, okay, how it relates to your sun sign or any, whatever zodiac I put up here. It could also relate to whatever aspect you're dealing with. If you know your birth chart, then you know how these different energies regulate you, or you are regulated by these different energies, or how they, correlate in your birth chart. Okay, for whatever particular situation you're dealing with. This could center around money, earth energy. You could be a Capricorn in any placement, highly aspected. It seems to be some sort of confusion here. I'm really here to remind you in this reading that you are guided. You're divinely guided, and you're also supported energetically by the universe in whatever your endeavor is here. Looks like something may not be working out, or you feel like it's not working out. Um, I have the King of Swords in the upright, so I'm sensing that you're very intelligent. All right, you see the truth, you know the truth as far as it relates to you and your particular plans. All right. It looks like your true self is emerging. I think I'm going to put that in the title somehow. So it may or may not be there, but your true self is emerging, Capricorn. Also, with this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, this could be you seeing the truth about your transformation, even about some wisdom you may have heard in the past. Someone could be guiding you in this earthly plane, definitely energetically, okay, spiritually. You could be very logical. This could have been you in the past, or there were some issues with some finances, a heavy energy, something has been blocked or weighed down by worry, financial worry. That's not too uncommon at this time. Okay, I don't know if it's something out of order, like overly worried about finances. It could be something could be a pain in the ass right now, or somebody could. It could be your emotions, or it could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Or there's some sort of confusion with your emotions, with your intuition, or maybe you're not quite understanding who to listen to, or maybe you're not really knowing if it's your voice or someone else's. I do see some enlightenment or need to let go. You could have to sacrifice some sort of ruminating thought in your mind, or thoughts, or the way you're thinking about something. You may need to look at it from a different perspective, or you have. Okay, opening up to all of life's wisdom, and also being grateful and sharing what you've learned, sharing your wisdom. Someone could be trying to guide you on this earthly plane, or even if they're trying to guide you on the spiritual plane. I don't know. It could be two different energies that are either within you, or someone on the outside could be trying. You're getting two different, people got you going two different ways. That's very possible. Let me get the hang one in the reverse, please. I see an energy. It's revealing something, but there's something you're still blinded to, or someone could be blinded about their emotions or how they feel about you, or maybe you're blinded about how you feel about somebody else. Okay, so there's a lack of intuition here. Somebody could be very hard-headed, very focused on finances, but something's not working out with their plans, either to try to cause some sort of confusion, or you're confused about something. What is this being messed up, or something is a real pain in the behind, or somebody? Okay, it's a collaboration that didn't work, or work, something at work, someone at work could be a coworker hiding behind some sort of idea or thought of transformation, death energy. It could be your particular transformation. You're meeting your higher self, and you're finding your true happiness by following your path. Yeah, that's with this devil energy, which could center around work. Okay, something you're working on, like physical work here. What is this heavy blocked energy with the King of Pentacles in reverse? Okay, so there's a realization, you're seeing something, you're aware of some sort of intuition, your higher self. It's your higher self calling out, weighing your heart. I got Emperor or Empress energy with the Justice and the Hierophant, Libra and Taurus are significant in your birth chart, in your circumstance, your family, anything. It's some sort of divine justice. Let's look at the astrology. Got some major astrological situations happening now. So we're going to tap into that. Let's look and see what's going on here. Your true self is emerging, Capricorn. Something that's happening something very rare, or you are very rare, okay? Blue moon energy, okay? It's a bonus. It's a bonus full moon within a given time. It can occur within a calendar month or within a season. In astrology, it refers to when two full moons occur while the sun is in a single zodiac sign. Okay, so an astrological blue moon happens approximately every 3 years, and it's like a supercharged full moon, a time of heightened emotions and personal discovery. So you can resonate with that time. It doesn't have to be a blue moon, but I'm just saying with that same kind of energy. And we'll be coming up on the full moon in Leo soon. So I was also getting that fire about your true self, your magnetism. Pay attention to this next full moon that's coming in. Okay, something rare could happen in your life, something you haven't seen before. As above, so below. It looks like some sort of divine justice, or yeah, Jupiter. That's a big luck. Okay, big luck, big luck, big luck. It represents luck. It represents learning and growth. It also is associated with traveling long distances. Okay. It also associated with higher education. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. That could also be some sort of mastery or something you're not paying attention to, some detail, possibly concerning philosophy or publishing something, an education in any sort of genre or level, something fair and reasonable, that justice, Mayat energy. Never want to stay put in the same place for long. Jupiter moves around seeking knowledge in order to cultivate an understanding of life. This could be your energy. Jupiter is also associated with gambling, and it may act on a whim to place a bet and then win big. So someone who carries its energy of good luck, okay? As a result of its lucky ability to gain successful swiftly. You have the ability to gain success quickly. Jupiter changes zodiac signs every year and a half. So we got Aries, Gemini, and an asteroid here. Aries and Gemini could be significant in your chart or in your situation. Some sort of sacred feminine energy is also around you. This could be your guidance that you're receiving, whether energetically or physically. You could be being taught by someone, guided by some sort of counseling, life coach, or even just being tapped into your ancestral energy, okay? A lot of the end of the tunnel vibe, okay? Somebody that, it's like going home on a cold winter's day and sitting by a warm fireplace with your best friend, okay? So I'm getting some good energy here, okay? Um, this energy also helps you to understand where you've been spending your energy, where you've been devoting your energy. And this is where you'll be able to find your true calling if you pay attention to that. That could be what you're missing here. All right, just a little bit of focus here. It looks like you're going to need. And it also supports the birth of children and healing among siblings. So that also gives me Leo energy. Aries and Gemini are significant. Could be North and South Node energy or just highly aspected in your chart. Let me get one more, please. For Capricorn, last quarter, first and last. Could be full circle energy. Sometimes called a third quarter cycle, can be quite empowering as the dreams that were planted at the beginning of the cycle have taken root, okay? Full circle. This is a time to appreciate your growth and accomplishments. And if you're born during this phase, you are typically loyal and intuitive. And then with the first quarter moon, it's a perfect time to reassess your intentions and decide what parts of your plans need to be revised. And if you were born during the first quarter, then you're typically passionate and action oriented, so it shouldn't be a problem. All right, Capricorn, let me get some yes or no for you. If you have a yes or no question in your mind, you can pause the reading right now. If you already have it, then focus on that, and I'm going to give you some answers here. As above, so below. As within, so without. Yes or no for this particular answer for Capricorn? No. Okay. So, a whirlwind of intoxicating emotions overwhelms you. And this is a natural result of your commendable efforts, your unsurpassed talents for communication, and your rare ability to resolve any problem. This provides you with an untouchable sense of stability and comfort, okay? Whatever that question was. So, and then we're going to clarify that no answer with how and when. It looks like in 3 to 5 months, there's going to be an extraordinary result that requires long, arduous work. But your incredible patience and colossal endurance will deliver the time you need to see your plans through. Time brings all things to pass. Keep that faith. And I'm going to see you later. Bye.